on, it's Ryan, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. I know what you're thinking. Hey, I didn't do this. Me and Gino, we got in a fight out on the grass, okay? Picking pigeons for the auction for you guys. We got in a fight. He took me down. I'm not going to lie. The man in the white jacket kicks ass and takes names, and he is going to do that for your breeding program. But hey, in this next little half hour or so, you, me, and Gino Clicque, we're going to go and look at how he races pigeons. And I'm going to put him through the ringer and see if we can get some answers. I've seen a lot of videos with him, but forget those videos. Why? Because I'm here now, and we're going to give him the good one. Gino, without shutting off the microphone, if you can just, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you this, and you can just see the magnet, flip it on your coat. Here's the magnet here. Oh, geez. There you go. 2 magnets. Put it on your coat and clip it on.
Oh, one side, one and the other side.
Yeah. Up by your mouth, Gino.
Where?
Up close. Yeah. Good. So guys, sit back for this interview. There's the one and only Gino Clicque. Look at him. He's hooking himself up. It's a magnet. She'll click.
Oh, how much?
She's gonna get. Don't worry. Look, you look good.
It will be
I don't
good.
know those glasses.
Modern one, €1.
Hey, you took me down on the grass. I didn't know you're that kind of fighter. How did you get so tough?
I was a strong man before, but now.
What are you practicing? UFC?
I got a lot of power before. But the power is gone now.
Hey guys, Gino has a rule here. If you come to his loft and you can get him on the ground, he lets you pick any pigeon out of a basket for free. I tried it. I couldn't do it. Gino, so we're going to talk about how you raise pigeons today.
Yes.
I said something to Chris Becker about you.
Yeah.
And to a few people.
Yes.
Because I've met you in Poland, but in Poland is different.
Yeah.
It's going out at night, having some drinks.
Far away from home.
Far away from home. What happens there will always stay there. And a lot of snow. But I say this. When you first started racing pigeons with your father, how many pigeons did you guys have?
Oh, in that moment, I think my first list, we have to fill in a form every year to the KDV. We got 28.
Okay.
So we speak about 1972, 53 years ago.
Okay. My point exactly. You have here on this property, and guys, I don't want you to get blown away in your mind. How many pigeons do you have right now on your property today?
A little bit more than 800 now.
800. Okay.
Yeah.
Now people
now I'm busy to make my stock, and I can see the amount of birds will be around 800 to 850.
And your race teams for yearlings and old birds is how much?
Next year will be 230.
230.
Old and yearlings, without youngsters. And the youngsters not included.
And the youngsters, how many?
The youngsters we start now to breed, so that will be around 250 to 280 youngsters.
Okay, so you're going to be around. You're playing on this property around 500 pigeons.
Yeah, around 500.
Give or take. It could be 450, could be 500.
Yeah, but they don't go all to the same day to the race. So yeah.
And you get very good results. Very good pigeon men. And it's you doing it.
Yes,
with
for sure.
Your daughter and your son.
Yes.
No other help.
No other help.
You sure? If I had a lie detector
I'm sure nobody knows you now. Nobody.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, when you started with your father in '72, I'm using that as a start time.
Yes.
28 pigeons.
Yes.
How were your results then?
Well, in the beginning it was okay, but not like now. It was also another racing season. There was not so much time over. I went to school. My father has his construction company, so there was already a little time to racing birds. And then about, let's say, 5 years after our start, we started to do the middle distance, and then we won more and more big races from 1978 on. But I lost my father in 1978, so I was independent from that time on.
Okay, and in 1978, roughly how many birds at that time would you have had?
Oh, I think about 150 then.
Okay, so they go from 28 to 150.
Yeah.
Now, I said this to Chris Becker. I've met a lot of pigeon men. I met a lot, all over. Different size pigeon men. Guys that have 6 pairs, guys that have 800 pair. Okay, in Holland, I've been there.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something. You can win with this number of pigeons, no problem. I can see it in you.
Yeah.
You started with a small amount, and as you grew, you increased the pigeons, but you could handle the pressure, and you could play with the pigeons. I said to Chris Becker, you are one of the best pigeon men I've ever met.
Yeah.
The style, I know you know how to play. I see it even in the photos with
Yeah.
your father, the way you hold the pigeon, just the look of you.
Yeah.
This isn't money. This is a
No,
real
no,
pigeon.
no,
man.
there's a real pigeon man. Real pigeon man.
And I joked, having some Ricard with Chris.
Yes.
I said, you want to know? It would be so much fun. Get rid of all these lofts for you. Go back down to 28. And do you know what I said? He can win with 500. He'll win with 28.
Yeah, for sure, for sure,
You'll
for sure.
do it again. And that.
Yes.
So guys, when you see the auction with Gino Clicque, or you see and you hear, oh, 800 pigeons, this guy's a mob flyer. No. In my opinion, he's not a mob flyer. He can handle a big army. This makes
Yeah, I can manage. I can manage.
That makes you even a better pigeon man.
Yeah, for sure.
So, enough of this talking in here.
Yes.
In the trophy room, where you're still winning more trophies. You ever
Yeah,
gonna
I mean,
stop
so
winning
many.
trophies? Have you ever had a year you haven't won a trophy?
No.
No. Oh,
All the years are good.
Before we go inside and look at this loft, what was your best pigeon ever?
My best year was 2018, and also in that, let's say, Golden Prince was 2014. But in 2018, I got 3 national ace pigeons KBDB. So that was my best year, and then it was the Golden King, was First Lady were really the best I ever got in my life.
Best you ever got.
Yeah, 2008 was the best year I ever got.
You think you can beat that?
To win 3 national ace pigeons in KBDB, this is really a record. So
it's going to be hard to beat, eh?
Yes, very hard. I'm not sure. I hope maybe one day, but.
Before we go, I just want to ask another question. How are you so good playing a lot of pigeons? Because normally, the more you have, the less detail you can put. How did you learn to put this detail in?
I was also, let's say, 10 years ago, I was involved with my construction company, so I don't have less time. And the day I stopped with my construction company, I say I will keep more birds because I have more time. So I know what I can do. I know what I can manage. There are limits, you know.
Yeah.
And the limit is now for my age is now the limit I have now. Every year we reduce like 10% now.
So I know your daughter helped you.
Yeah.
Okay. Does your daughter train the pigeons, race the pigeons, or is this? What I'm saying is, are you the captain of the ship?
I'm the captain. I'm really the captain.
You make all.
They need to follow my instructions.
Now,
and they don't tell their instructions to me. You know, I'm telling their instructions.
Okay. Here's my question though. Do they have ideas that they bring to you?
No, not so many. No. Only a few.
If you were to disappear tomorrow, say to the kids, "Hey, Daddy's going to Jamaica for a year, for a trip,"
yes,
and you leave them the car, can they drive it?
Yeah, but I think I was a few times on holiday in the racing season, let's say maybe 6-7 years ago, and I give them the real instructions, and they did quite well on the races. So maybe if they know they need to do, that's another matter. You know, now I'm still there. You know, they calculate on me because I manage everything.
You manage.
But if I'm not here, I'm sure they can also race very well, but maybe not like me.
So you're the real.
Yes.
The real deal.
I'm the real fancier.
Well, and this is what I say. I say tomorrow, I'm not saying, but if all these lofts got torn down by accident, and you had 28 young pigeons,
yes,
I would see you play, and I would see you at the top. Then
for sure.
You have this.
Yeah.
No give a shit. I can do it.
I can make it to the point.
Yes.
To win.
and guys, this is what I'm saying. This is different. You don't have 5 or 6 loft managers here.
No, nobody.
You're the loft manager.
Yeah.
You have help, but you're the guy who commands the army.
Yes, that's true. You're right.
Sometimes I can be. Eh? Guys, this is Gino Clicque. I'm Ryan for this Elite Pigeon Auctions. We have a small selection of pigeons for our upcoming auction with Gino. We're going to put him through the gears. We're going to go out and take a look at his loft. Gino,
yeah,
you're
we go outside.
Yeah.
So we have this is my racing team here. So there's nothing else of lofts to race here.
So this is everything.
Yeah. Also on the backside we have few lofts to race, but actually everything happens here. All what's behind the lofts is breeding, widow cocks, widow hens. On the other side breeding, stock birds, and but here is really the racing team.
Okay.
So this is. We start here. We will start next year. The second round, youngsters will come to here.
Second round.
Second round. Youngsters,
They can go inside and out.
yes. On the daytime, they stay outside. On the night, when they are in darkness system, they stay inside.
Okay.
So
as,
then
soon,
they,
as soon as it's light, they can come in the aviary.
yeah, 8 o'clock they come in the aviary, and a quarter to 6 in the evening, they have to go inside.
Okay.
At 6 o'clock it's dark till the next morning, 8 o'clock.
So then,
Just the time when we do racing the darkness system
Yeah.
till 21 of June.
21 of June.
Yeah, then we
So-
stop.
So the
Yeah.
second round, when will you put them in here? Roughly.
The second round will be in March. Will this? In March, yeah.
So as soon as
Let's
you
say first around 8 or 7, 8 March normally the first
Okay.
ones.
So between
Yeah.
the 5th and the 10th of March, they all go in.
Yeah, but it's in a period of 2 weeks. So first round is closer to each other.
Mhm.
Second round maybe some waiting to like second round eggs or something.
So you put
That's
them in here. Instantly, the second round goes right away on the dark.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
They
Because
have to.
in Belgium, 14th of February, it's dark 6 o'clock and light 8 o'clock in the morning. So we keep the time on for the first round already from the 14th of February.
Okay.
And if you do it 2.5 months in darkness system, then they don't molting.
Okay.
They delay the molting.
Okay. So
You need to do 10 weeks.
So will you leave?
Even you do it later, but you need to do 10 weeks.
So will you leave the first round 10 weeks in the dark?
Longer.
How long will you take the first round? in
The
dark?
first one from the 14th of February or in darkness, as soon as I'm separated from the parents, till the 21st of June. So this is it's almost 4 months. And it's 4 months. 4 months.
And the second round?
Second round short, but also ends on 21st of June. It's still more than 10 weeks.
Okay. And the
So-
third round?
And
You
the
don't
third
play.
round, I don't have third round. This
Okay.
before I got, but now I reduce a little bit
All right.
to make it more easy.
And in the morning, when you take them off the dark,
Yes,
they can only be in the aviary.
always in the aviary. So
No in the loft.
they have no water in the loft, no
water.
food in the loft. Always outside. Never water in the loft. Never.
Why?
They're used to drink. They know that they need to drink on time.
So even
When
from
when
the
they go
rain-
in, they have this completely dark. They cannot see the drink bowl anymore, so they don't need to drink that.
Okay. So
But when they come out in the morning and then you see nobody's running to the drink bowl, so this
Good.
means it's good.
So in the when the birds come home from loft line, birds
Yes.
come out in the morning. Everything is done in the aviary.
Oh, everything is done in the aviary. Yes, yes.
Before they go to bed at night, they have dinner. They have
Yeah,
drinks,
yeah,
and
yes.
they go in the loft.
We feed them around 5, a quarter past 5, and the last eating we give, and then they can drink easy. And quarter to 6, the gate go open and they go in.
All right.
And they know exactly that when you do it on exact time, they know exactly. Open immediately, running in the bigger place. We make a dog.
Now you seem to me like a man that leaves no stone unturned. You're very focused.
Yes,
Every
yes.
day, are these pigeons on the same schedule?
Yeah, same, perfect. Like only different than 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay, so you're right
Yeah.
by the book.
Yeah, they know exactly when it's 6, 7 o'clock.
Okay, so and you'll
Yeah.
follow. You don't feed them one day at 3 o'clock, then one day at
No,
5
no, no,
o'clock.
no. Always the same time.
The same rough
The
period.
the same time, except in the morning when we let the groups out. Maybe because of the weather, there can be some changing.
Yeah,
That it will be can have a delayed. But the evening is always the same.
evening's always the same. And you only let the young pigeons out. The first round goes out once a day.
Once a day. All the youngsters once a day.
Once a day.
Once a day.
They have
Once
one
a-
time to perform.
Yes, yes.
Do you use the flag, or do they have to do it on
Or
their own?
we use sometimes the flag if it's necessary. But when they have a good condition, most of the time you don't need to use. But if they see the flag, I have different kind of flags with different colors.
Okay,
So we change sometimes to see that it gives more an effect.
okay.
Because they see some change and they say there's something wrong here. But we don't use it so often.
You don't like to use a lot of the flag.
No, but it can be. It can be. You need to see how the condition is.
Yeah, yeah. If you feel if they need a little bit of a
Yeah,
kick in
yes.
the ass.
Especially in the beginning when I don't like they fly immediately. So I feel them very heavy. They stay. They need to recognize the area, and also they need to see the birds, the hawks and everything.
Yeah.
So I let them doing the first weeks what they want to do. They don't push. But once they are 2 or 3 weeks out, then I push with. Then I jump with the flag.
Get them going.
Yeah, and then they start in the beginning. They fly like 10, 15 minutes. But after 1 week later, they are they're flying like 45
Once
to 1 hour.
Once you want to start pushing them,
Yeah.
do you adjust the feed? Do you lighten? the
Yeah.
feed up a little bit?
Then we change a little bit the feed, a little bit less, not so much food over then. and we start to after once they have the age of 2.5 months, then we start to give them lighter food.
Lighter.
But they have breeding food till they are 2 months, 2.5 months.
Yeah, well, they're putting the feathers on, everything.
Yeah,
Good.
because they're molting. Here in Belgium, in February, the pigeon molting.
Yeah. And the pigeons go out once a day. They come in. For the young pigeons, do you road train them in the car?
Yes. Not a lot. Once or twice a week.
Twice a week.
Yeah, depends on the weather and depends on the time.
And before the first race, how many
Yes.
road trainings will you do?
Oh, they do maybe 10 times already.
10 times.
10 times. Before they go by club, for the first race is like 80 kilometers, we do like 8 to 10 times. Yes.
All right. So
Yes.
quite simple.
Yeah.
If you get a young pigeon, let's say you wean 100 young pigeons,
Yes.
and you see one in the corner that doesn't look good,
Oh, yeah, but we kill them.
Okay.
No.
you don't fix them.
No.
They gotta go.
No. Mostly, you have to see what disease it is.
Yeah. But you don't play around.
No. Not so. I don't spend so much time on that.
Okay. Okay. What else do we have here?
Here we have the group of yearlings and all birds here, a loft. There are 20 cocks here now. They stay in the whole day and night in the aviaries.
So day and night.
So now in the winter they need to stay day and night out, not in,
Why?
to make them hard against all the weather, the wind and everything.
So to make them hard.
And make them hard. I always never have problem with ornithos in the summer.
Okay.
Because they're sitting outside the whole winter.
And it's pretty much just box perches now.
Yeah, just simple. And the loft is also very simple. It's a loft. This is my first loft. You can see the picture on the wall. From 1976, that loft, I didn't change. It's old loft.
Old loft. Okay,
But,
let's see.
A pigeon,
Have you taken a lot of people in
pigeon
here?
doesn't need. No.
Okay, this is like an exclusive.
A pigeon doesn't need luxury.
No. Not
See,
like people, eh?
You see, it's a very old loft. This is the loft like more than 50 years now.
Huh.
Very simple cleaning boxes, and we do straw when they have to go in about 2 months. Then we put straw on the ground.
All straw.
All straw. We never clean the floor.
Why?
Only the boxes because it's
Dry litter.
too much time, and they like to sit in the straw. Some are breeding sometimes when they go together. They're breeding in the straw.
Is that what you use those for?
Yeah, there's some cock is sitting here, some is here. They are jealous of each other, partner the territorium. It's very important.
You're making this very romantic, like.
Yeah, they like it. They go there,
And it's
corners,
it's,
you know.
It's Widowhood.
It's Widowhood. The hens stay at home. The hens are on the backside. So here, the hens go are in that loft on the backside here.
The hens come through
So
here.
the hens come through here.
Okay. So it's very simple.
It's very simple. It's still the old floor of 50 years, eh?
So these cocks, they're gonna come in when it's time to put them together.
No, I will start to put them together in February, a few months before they need to find the boxes, because some forget the boxes, some take over a box of another one. Let's say 4 or 5 weeks before we start racing, they go to the loft to get used on the box again, because there are some new ones, and the yearlings are new ones.
Hey, you got on your hair on the side.
Yeah, it's normal, eh?
It's good. That's good. Look, watch your step. So that's the system with them. They always come home to the hen.
Yes, this classic Widowhood. Here there are a group now. It's a group of 10 yearling cocks who were last year. I moved them from there at the end to here.
Okay. So
Totally the end. Yes.
To here.
To here. So it's a little bit a job. So now they were sitting together in October, having a nest, and now I put them together because they need to feed from my breeders now. 10 pairs. Extra, the feed youngsters of the top ones.
Of the top breeders. And guys, you're going to see the breeding loft in the end.
Yes, so these ones now have a box, so they're getting used to the box because they will have a youngster, so they will never go back to that place again.
So now they can go in the loft.
In the loft, free.
They go down.
So they have the empty boxes of the ones. This group, they will become in the same group. But this one have the box from last year. They were all pigeons of 2 years old. So the ones who were yes.
Okay.
So here they're sitting now together. They are paired up since 2 days now. So you see some boxes over. The over boxes they can take. I can have a nest, and they will have the youngsters of the breeders here.
Now I have a question.
Yeah.
In the one loft you have straw.
Yes.
On the other loft you have grapes.
Yes, because the floor is better. It's different system. I have different systems. It's even good as a straw.
As good as a straw.
We clean it twice a year, but we clean every day the boxes, and some
Yeah, yeah.
in the racing 2 times a day.
And I'm going to ask the boxes that are closed.
Yeah.
They're for these.
Yeah.
For the older
For the other ones, all the other
Okay.
ones. Yeah.
So
And
guys, what you're looking at here.
so I know exactly which ones here. You see,
Oh, look, Gino's got the map, eh? The legend.
this is here.
Yeah.
It's here. You see.
So these yearlings, they're going to go. They're
Yeah.
going to take eggs from the top breeders.
Yes.
They're going to raise them.
Yes.
But the other cocks over
They
here.
they will go together
They're
in
gonna
March,
come
end
in
of
here.
end of March. They will be
Come in
together with the other ones, all the group totally grouped together in March.
Okay.
So then I close one. The ones now who have take the youngster boxes now, I will close these boxes for 2 days, and the other ones can go in.
All right. And the hens always stay at home. The
No,
hens always
no.
come through here.
No, the hands stay on the other side.
Jesus.
Before was also here. I have two possibilities.
You have two options.
Even there is also a hole there on the other side there.
Okay. So all kinds of
Yeah.
setup.
It's also a loft from 1980 here. 45 years old.
Hey guys, take a look at this.
Never clean
Yeah.
the roof. Never.
Never. And it's a
It's
beautiful.
almost not. You cannot. How can you do? It's very difficult. It's not necessary.
No.
I win here first national and second national so young this year.
Guys, you don't have to worry. You're on Gino Clicque now. You're. I told you. You're with a legend.
Just. So and then here the 2 years are here.
Yeah.
So they are like 27 here. I need to, because this morning was dark. I give them a little light on the daytime to create sunshine.
Yeah. You're with a legend. But again, they all stay outside.
Yeah, they stay the whole day and night outside here. And the hens, the partner of this hens are on the back side. Also, here I raise total Widowhood. That's the only loft I raise total Widowhood. So cocks and hens will go to the races.
So
These yearlings, they are also the 10 yearlings.
Yeah.
Have also 10 yearling hens.
So total widowhood, for people that don't understand,
Yeah.
total widowhood is cocks and hens go to the races
Yeah,
together.
same day. They
Okay.
go all to the race. Mostly to the
Classic
same.
Widowhood.
Mostly to the same race.
The hens stay home. Yeah.
Classic. The partners stay home.
What do you prefer?
I prefer classic
Why?
because they have always something when they come back. They see the partner when they come back, but you need to have double of pigeons. So I have here like 40 cocks here and 40 hens in that compartment. If I raise classic widowhood, I need to have 80 extra ones. So and then the system, 80 cocks, it will be too much, you know.
Okay.
I need to separate also the hens in another loft and the cocks in another loft, you know.
But
So and I do it here with one group, and the result last year I win first second national that system. I win first national the classic widowhood system.
both systems, classic or
Yeah,
traditional, you win.
Mostly, and generally in Belgium, the people who race total widowhood, they have better results with the hens.
Okay.
Yes, the cocks most places
Lower.
have lower results than the cocks.
And classic widowhood. The cocks are
Classic,
better.
it's classic. Some people can raise cocks, some people can raise hens, but I can raise the two. For me, it's not a problem.
What about the unisex ones?
Yeah.
Hey, what about hens that pair up?
With each other?
Yeah.
I never did it. But it can be good. I know people do
Think
it.
you could do it?
I can do for sure if I do, but I don't have already the time working on with that system. So
I'm gonna push you. I told you. I'm gonna push you.
Yeah,
Okay, so geez, we got
Here
fancy
the-
pigeons. I didn't know you were in the show business.
we have the show pigeons also, so to attract the birds when they're coming from the races.
So you got your droppers.
Yes, we have 26, 27, and they all brother and sister. They come all from one pair. So under that pair is a black cock.
So you're not afraid to inbreed the show birds.
Yeah, but they don't breed normally these ones.
Okay.
So they are pure ones, and they have all the same things like the other ones. The mother is a black one, and the father is a white one, and they give all different colors, even matey ones. It's nice to see. It's a variation. If they're all white ones, it's all the same, you know.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
use droppers
Yes,
on
yes.
the races. Okay.
For the youngster, for the old birds when it's necessary. We always have
It
a
helps.
basket full. Yeah, it helps.
It helps.
Yeah, when
little
we win
cheat
1
code.
second,
Every second counts. Eh?
when you have a year when they come, and there is one jumping on the Sputnik, all with 4 antennas here.
Yeah.
So when 1 second win a national, we win.
Hey, on the roof doesn't win. On the board
There
wins.
can win.
Guys, you're with Gino Clicque.
Every second is important. Here we have also cocks 2 and 3 years old here. Classic Widowhood.
Classic.
So they are the loft is here in yes.
And again,
So
all these cocks are still outside.
all sides. And they're the yearlings. They will come together now. They're separate. The cocks and hens are separate. There are here 37 and here 23 is 60 cocks. Will be played on classic Widowhood. So now, but now in the evening I let this ones to take the boxes because they need to take the boxes.
Okay, so on the classic Widowhood, the hens stay home.
Yes.
Okay. How are you playing them? Do you show the hens before the race?
Mostly we never show. In the beginning we show. In the beginning we raise them on a nest position. And in April they are in a nest position. So they will be paired up around 28 to 1st of April. They come in with eggs and they need to breed over time. You know, when they cannot hatching because the eggs are all go all to people or sold or go for bonds. And then they come in the milk.
Now, hold on, guys.
Yeah.
If you want a great tip, okay, we're going to just stop them here. You take the eggs away and they go for bonds or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is very important.
Very important.
Guys, listen to this tip. You take the eggs away.
Yes.
This is before they go on the Widowhood.
Yes.
You take the eggs away, you give them plastic eggs, you let them sit until they're done.
Yeah,
they're
over. More than 19 days.
Until they get off, until they finish.
Till they finished, yes. Yeah.
But the secret is, the reason you do this is for something special. You want what?
They need to, they come with milk. Automatically, every bird comes with milk when they have 18, 19 days breeding. So when they come with the milk, they cannot give it to the youngster. They need to, the body need to eat them by himself, you know.
Yeah.
The milk.
They consume
the milk need to disappear on a way.
Now,
so this is the best boost of vitamin they can have.
Best boost of vitamins they can have, the crop milk that they're supposed to give to the youngsters.
Yes.
But you don't do this.
No.
And have you raced with them on the milk?
Yeah, for sure, because sometimes when they are at the moment they are like hatching.
Yeah.
Depends on the weekends. It can be that they are on the race and they just need the day that they need hatching. But the group is not, they don't have the eggs on the same day, you know, that's like 4 or 5 days different. So
how do you find them racing with the milk? Okay.
Okay, yeah, and also it's short distance. It is not longer distance. When you race with the milk, when it's like 500-600 kilometers, it's very hot. That can be a problem. But in April, the temperature is okay.
Okay.
And also the races are only 200 kilometers.
So you like the milk? You think it's a boost?
It's for sure a boost. For
okay.
Sure.
There's
you have immediately when you separate them when they are like 24 days with the eggs, you separate them. The next week you always have top result, and then it keep going on.
The man in the white jacket, Gino, okay. So you got total Widowhood.
Total. This is classic here. This the youngster of the first round coming here. Now there are some stock birds inside now for the moment, but the young birds come in that loft. The first round always.
So first round playing in here.
Yeah, together. They are mixed. They can go out of 2 lofts normally, but once we go into the races, 3 weeks before the national races are starting. We separate the cocks and hens, so the hens stay in that loft and the cocks stay in that loft. So
it's open door.
Yes, and then the day of the basket they can be like 4 hours together.
4 hours.
4 hours.
Wow.
About 4 hours.
A lot of love.
New love.
Oh.
New love. This is important.
How many days again was it?
10,000 days.
10,000 guys. Look up a human at 10,000 days. What you come up with? Okay, so you like to open the door for the young pigeons.
Yes.
You give them 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, and then I separate them again. Yeah. Then I'm feeding. And then after 1 hour feeding, they go together in the loft. They're not together, they go in the loft again. And then we take the 6x6. So they become quiet then.
So you're going to put them together for 4 or 5 hours.
Yes.
Then you're going to separate them.
Separate and then feed them.
Do they want to eat at this point?
Yeah, they will eat. Okay. There's a second feeding in the day already because they have feeding in the morning and then around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, what I'm really thinking is the most important feeding is the first one.
Yeah, but also
the second one you're not
also very important.
Is this for the nationals?
For even the race. No, not the short race. Short race we don't feed them in the afternoon.
Okay.
Because they have the next day they have a flight. Well, maybe basketing for the national competition, they stay 2 nights in the basket, so it is different.
Okay. So you separate them, you feed them, they stay in the loft, they calm down.
Yes, they come for sure. They come down. It's very important. They come down.
The engine calms down.
Yes.
And then you start selecting.
Yes.
Now, when they are put together, okay, so You put new love together. The left section, the right section, hens
Yes.
and cocks.
Together,
And
yes.
it's absolute chaos. They're dancing around. They look like how
no.
we didn't look like in Poland. They look the reverse of that. Are you looking for something particular? Is there something that's going to pop out and say that cock or that hen's going to do it?
Very often new love.
New love.
New love is when they have for the first time a cock on a hen, they have a partner, then they can win very easy top.
But I'm saying, do you like to see a pair that's quiet in the corner? Do you like to
No,
see...
it depends. No.
No?
Not really. And also sometimes you don't know. I got to KBB #1 young birds racing in 2024, and that bird was so good. And every time I was watching her, she was sitting in a place, lonely by herself, sitting on one feet, just relaxing.
Just relax.
And she win.
You win.
So sometimes,
so you've seen them
but it has to be
motivate
some.
win.
Maybe she win. She's jealous of something. I don't know if she sees something. I don't know what she.
And
Sometimes very strange.
for young birds, do you find the cocks or the hens are better?
No.
No different.
For me, it's not. Sometimes I have cooked better the hands of a mix. No, not really. One sex is better than the other one. No.
Okay, and with the young birds, first round over second round, any difference?
Yeah, first one has more expensive because they do some more races. They are early on, you know. The first round also they go more to the national races. The second round they keep more for the provincial races.
Why is that?
Because also I have two races on a day. We have a national race, but the same day we have a provincial race. We can have 2 night races a day, and then I go every time with a good team.
Okay.
If we go to the race, we like to win, so we go always with a good team.
Can we see your young bird, Loft?
Yes.
Guys, you're with Gino Clicque. He's giving you the real tour.
Now it's almost dark. Now we just clean it. You know, the grids are ready to but in about 5-6 weeks we have the first round here. Eh?
First round.
So here they come around 150 youngsters normally.
Okay.
So 150 in that 2 lofts. Yeah.
So in this loft here.
Yeah, just simple boxes, nothing special.
Okay, in this loft, very simple.
Yes. Some boxes are on the wall, some furniture.
You put little things up on the floor.
Yeah, the one. No. Oh yeah, in the racing we put some boxes in the floor on the floor.
Motivation.
Yeah, a few.
Now, why the grates? Why not straw?
Because when you have 150 with straw, it's always on your feet, you know.
Too wet.
And this is easy. This is very easy system.
Okay. How often?
But you know the birds. You know the birds here in the loft because I have my system. They go out 8 o'clock, so 8 o'clock out. 5:45 in. What they do, they find immediately the place. They're sitting down, the dropping is here. They don't trap in the dropping.
Yeah, not on the floor either.
Someone on the floor because they don't have boxes enough.
Okay.
But it's good to make motivation. Normally all the boxes are complete. Maybe 10% is sitting on the floor.
Does that bother you?
No, because this one's also have a box, and they don't have a box. But once you lose a bird, one take over.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
It's a kind of motivation. And it depends if you lose birds by training or not. Sometimes at the end of the year when you have under 50, maybe after all the races, you only have 70 over.
Okay. Yeah. For this Leaf Pigeon auction tape, it's kicked out there. We're hoping it's going to stay good in here. Philosophy. This man's a genius. I'll tell you, he's like a little wizard. Something's going on with this guy. Now, we're going to get to the breeding program, but I see this man in a book while I'm waiting for the camera to reboot or do whatever, and I hope it doesn't kick us out because I'm telling you, I told you, you can win with 2,000 pigeons. The man can win with 28 pigeons. Watch this. Take a look, guys. Okay, Mr. Gino, you got some type of a little book here, and while I was doing my thing, I don't know what you were doing, but you were scribbling and.
You know. We make always a stock on the end of the year of the loft, the birds that we have in the loft before 31 of December. I make a note of every loft.
Now, is it a note of?
It's something because we have a business. We need to give our stock to the government. And the system, computer system, I give them the points. Okay. So I check myself the old birds from the year before have already the points. So I check if the points still are the same as the year before. Mostly it's always the same.
No, I do points 1 to 10. You do points to 85.
80 to 85.
80 to 85.
80 to 85. It's just the same way, but I make points from 80 to 85. 85 is the maximum. So I only give him my life 5 times in my life. 85.
85.
The Golden Prince was an 85. It was really perfect body, you know, a strong body. He got already that point before he win.
41.
Because I make always point when I separate the birds of the loft. When I separate the birds of the parents, I give them then already points, and this goes to the computer. But pigeons can change.
Like
Some
people.
like people.
Hey, how many professional football players?
Yeah.
They look beautiful when they're playing. See them 5 years later, and
Yeah.
they're 300 pounds.
So
they change.
I make points. When I separate, I make always the points. Put this in the computer. Then after a few months, because when they're like 2-3 months, the birds always have less points because they change, the body change. And while the moment they change the body, the point going down. So I never give points between the 6 weeks and 3 months. I never watch because then they are sometimes ugly. But once they reach the age of 4 months, then they have a body. They change. They create a body.
They tighten up.
Yes, but they can grow until they are 80 months. So that's the reason I give every year points.
Okay.
And I check myself on my points because it's not possible that I give him 185 that he had 2 years later only 83. And I check myself, and 90% is always 99% will be have the same points every year.
Now, if a pigeon has a score of 80,
80 is killing. All this under the 82.5 is killing.
Under
82 start to keep over.
Mm-hmm.
83 is already quite nice pigeon. 83.5 is a very nice pigeon. 84 is a super one. 84.5 I give only a few times, also maybe 3 times a year, 4 times a year. This is my own philosophy.
Okay.
I have a feeling for the pigeons. I don't listen to other people. I following my opinion. You know, my
what you like.
What I like, yeah. Because when I was younger, when I started with my father, I learned to check the quality of the birds in darkness. Don't see the bird. You see nothing. Just feelings.
So with your father, you check the birds in the dark, and
Yes.
then you look at the number.
He tests me in the breed loft, but we don't have so much breeders at that time. So like 20, give me 20 birds, and each bird I need to tell him which bird I have in the hand in darkness. So then you start to use your feelings, you know, and you see nothing. So
okay,
that's
and every year you will go through all the
birds,
all the pigeons,
all the birds have
breeders.
The color of the eye. White eye is a W. It's white or wet in my.
Yeah.
I do it in my language.
Yeah, yeah.
In Flemish.
Yeah, yeah.
White is just the same, wet.
Yeah, W.
But yellow is G, eel, in Belgium.
G.
The G means it is the yellow eye.
Okay.
So then when you do free pairing, and you find out there is a pigeon has a yellow eye and come from 2 pigeons with a white eye, is not possible. 2 white ones give always white ones.
Okay.
Then there is something wrong. If you have a good one and parents it's a yellow eye and parents are white eye,
mm-hmm.
So the hen must be trapped from another one.
Right.
With the yellow eye then. So you can do by DNA testing, then you do a check, and it can be wrong.
Right.
And so that is better to be correct, and you know exactly which lot of birds. Then you can check all the birds.
Okay. So white eyes, yellow eyes.
Yes. Always make a note.
What do you do with the red eyes?
They have the birds who have a lot of white. Sometimes they have bull eye. I don't know the English word. I say a mere eye in Belgium.
Okay.
It's an M.
Okay.
But I don't have so many pigeons here with white color here.
So you'll put a note of this every year in a book.
Every year.
And this gets
just when the youngsters. I do it always on the end of the year because the cocks I check every year. I do it again,
mm-hmm.
and I watch if I can make a mistake because my eyes now are not so good anymore like before. But I like to put on the pedigrees. You can very often see my pedigrees because many people ask me, what is this? Is like Grammatica or something. You see?
Let's see.
I just give an example. This is dark checker. This is an 84.5 white eye.
Ah, so this is what this means.
Yes, dark blue, 83 G, yellow eye.
Yellow eye.
So here, Turbo Cyril International has he won the first internet points, 83.5 G. Golden Princess, 84.5 You see, but many people. This is only for myself normally.
Yeah, yeah. But people don't understand what that means.
Sometimes people call me, what is this? This is my point, my system.
So
when I have a bird, I look at my computer, I know generally which kind of bird it is. He has a yellow eye, that's the point.
And how often are you updating this book?
Every year. Now that period in December, always.
In December, you update the book.
Because I need to fill in the form. I do my stock. All the birds I have in the stock loft. All my birds, I make a notice at the end of the year which one I have in the loft. And the ones who disappear, young birds you lose sometimes from the race, then I need to delete them. They're out of the group. So on the 31st of December, I put on my computer, I know exactly which bird he is in the loft here. But I do it once a year.
Once a year.
Once a year.
In December.
Always at the end of December. 31st of December, I'm ready.
You put the book together.
Yes.
Who enters all this in the system?
So in December, we are now busy. Every day we take like 1 or 2 groups. We make a note in the evening and put them in the computer. And once we are at the end of December, I have an idea how many birds I have.
Okay.
Also, I can know exactly how many cocks I have, how many hens I have, how many pigeons I have from every bird. I can find out.
And I guess this helps also because you have quite a few, if you say somebody wants a certain pigeon.
Yes, if they say, we like to have from that pigeon, we like to have from a white eye, I know exactly if I have or don't have. I need to don't need to show them when I don't have,
You're very, very focused.
Yeah, this is detail, this detail. But details make sometimes a difference.
Well, and this is what I say. I find you're a man that leaves no stone unturned. I didn't ask you about this. The only reason we found out about this was because this went to shed.
Yeah.
No, but that's the truth.
That's true.
And you do this every year.
Every year. And I check myself if I can still selecting birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why not a 10? Why an 8?
No, I do it already from my house. I got my own idea over this. I do it already more than 30 years, that kind of points. And now the younger generation who did the stage here, they use the same system like me.
Yeah.
And when we check birds, then I let them say in the points. I know the points. When I have a bird, I know the points. And then if they are the same level like me, I can feel it immediately. They give the same points. And after a while, they give the same points like me. Because I learn them the same feeling.
Yeah, the memory of the fingers.
Yes.
The feeling of the fingers.
Yes.
When you're selecting pigeons, what are you selecting for?
The first impression is Fedbones closed.
First impression?
Closed. Smaller, hard.
Small like
hard.
Like a piece of muscle.
Yes.
One piece.
This is first thing is then the shoulder. Here have to be something.
Tight?
Yeah, quite strong. Open wing, not like.
No.
Yeah,
not loose.
Yeah.
You want a strong
head, eye, and everything is impression. First impression, I like or I don't like.
Now, are you an eye sign guy?
No, not at all. An eye is like a fingerprint. A fingerprint are not two the same in the world. Okay. An eye is just the same.
So
why are we looking to the eyes for birds and for people if we like to pair up? Let's say we don't look in the eyes. Oh, this is a blue eye and a black eye, or brown eye. Okay. No, but the impression of the first impression. It's a little bit. That was for sure. The muscles very important, and also the shoulder here, short wing here, short.
And what do you think of the bones in the back, the vent?
Close.
You like them close.
But it's not always like this. The ones of 83 have a little bit open already. Okay. But can be good birds.
Does it matter the size, big or small?
I always prefer when I make couple to breed mid-size.
Mid-size.
I always I will make with the chicken. I don't let's say a big one. I will pair up with a smaller one. And the free pairing is not always like this. But the ones who are really with my strategy is paired up with body.
Mid-size.
I try to create a mid-size always.
You tried to create,
yes. A big one for sure. I never pair up with a big hen.
Too big don't go together.
No, I don't like.
Too small.
I try to breed mid-size.
Mid-size. So when you're pairing, you're looking to say, okay, what's coming out of this?
Yes.
Can this produce a mid-sized pigeon?
Yes.
Colored eyes, white eye to white eye?
Mostly white and yellow eye, but not always. But mostly, if I need to pair up, I will. Mostly I look at white eye with the yellow eye. But I have many champions of on two white eyes, so
So
it's not 100%.
it
No.
does not matter.
No.
You're not finding it to be a big.
No, 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 no.
But the
No,
point
no.
system, and it's funny, even in your breeding loft with all your
Yeah.
breeders,
Yes.
you still do this point system.
Yeah, yeah. All the birds. At the end of the year, all the birds have the points. All. And when we separate from the parrots, I make away with the points. Then you can see, after 3 rounds, you can ask all the youngsters of one couple, and then you see me the points. Oh, they have all 83, 84. So this pair is where they give nice youngsters. When you see they're all like 82 or 83 or 82 and a half, then you see it will be not the best pairing.
Jeez, you came up with this with your father?
No, by myself. Nobody told me.
This was a good.
Almost nobody do this.
No. I'm going to tell you this 100%.
It takes it takes a lot of time, eh?
Wow.
But I spend the time to do it.
Hey, wait.
You know.
This is attention to detail.
Yeah. But there's the you have to take the points of the eye or the ear.
The what?
You know, I teach this in the eye. When I was with my father on stage with one of the best of fans, and she said, "You need to have the eye. Don't forget never this.
Yeah, the
point."
period.
So in all the things, you know, and everything, you know, what you can do.
So you learn this yourself.
Yeah, but this I learned for myself.
Yeah.
To make notes, you know.
And I think this is to have a little self-control.
Yeah.
And you make it smaller. You make that 1,000 words.
Yes. No.
Not I say this. What shit am I breeding? You know. You look from this pair.
Yeah. Yes.
You say bum 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 bum. Now, when you breed the youngsters.
Yes.
First round, second round.
Yeah.
You wait 4 or 5 months old.
Yeah. Then never check birds between 6 and 3 months.
Okay.
You cannot give real points. They change. The body changed.
Yeah. Like children.
Yeah, like children. One grows up very fast, and one of them is small till they are 16 and grow up then when you are 16. Okay. No. And you see, very often I make now, because I make my point, now I'm busy to make the points in December. So all the birds who were in 2025 went to the races. Now they're finished mounting, I give them points. And mostly it's equal to the points I give when I separate them. Just the difference of a half a point.
Okay.
Yeah. Mostly the same. So it's very important when you leave from the parrots, then you have already an idea of the body. The body will change a lot when they are 6 to 3 months, but then it comes like the body of before.
Wow.
You know, when they are, and especially when they are 18 months, the body doesn't change anymore. Eh? They grow up 18 months, Pigeon.
Yeah, it changed very little.
Yeah, young yearlings and old birds, when they are old birds, they don't change anymore.
So will you still, though, with your breeders,
your
super breeders and the individual,
will
you give them points or no?
Yeah, for sure.
You never stop.
Every year I give the points. Every year we check all the birds, and it's very easy. When you check the birds, it's just a second.
So my question too, on the pedigree, if I buy a pedigree from you for a youngster of 2025.
Yes.
And the cock is named Gino. Let's
say
the cock is Gino.
Yes.
And the hen is Martha.
Yes.
And the cock, he has an 8.4.
Yeah, 84.
84.
Yeah.
And the hen has an 84.
Yes.
Next year I come back and I buy from 2026.
It can be changed.
It can be changed.
Mostly half points.
Okay. And what I'm saying this is so people can understand what they're getting.
Yes, and also it depends on the condition of the birds. If your birds are in a very condition, they always look nicer. Okay. You know, we always try to get the birds on a very good condition. And also depends on the feeding also. When you feed them well or not, if you feed them a little, the body can also change. But we do it always on that they are in good condition, you know.
Now, we've got this working for 19 minutes, and I'm happy about this. I want, before we look at selecting or whatever, I want to go and see your breeding facility. Guys, you are going to see something you ain't never seen. I told you, the little book here with the points, this is beautiful, eh?
Yeah, there's something special.
But
it's a lot of work, eh?
No, that loft is beautiful. We're going to see.
Yeah.
But that there, to me, is even more important. This is fine. This is a man who knows how the engine works.
Yeah, that's true.
This is what I'm thinking. I never seen one do this.
No.
I don't know how we can't. Thank God the phone died.
You have to be unique. Then they are the winners.
So can we see your individual loft?
I have here a loft with 6 birds here.
Guys,
when I build up here, And I got more and more. You know, there's all the cups of the KBB #1 here. KBB #1 Ace Pigeons of Belgium. The national winners, the national number 2 or 3. No, just here the most important one, but these are the most important ones in Belgium. This is. We like to have we have already eight-time champion of Belgium.
And people don't realize these things are so heavy.
But they are heavy.
If that falls on the ground and hits your foot, it breaks it.
It's heavy, eh?
Yeah, you can't lift it. It's like a stone.
And you cannot have a copy one of this. Eh? It's
No,
really, you know,
they're
it's
trademark.
patent. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
Gino's nervous. Don't
yeah.
be nervous, eh?
After all the years, I don't know the lights, but my pigeons I know. Here they're all VIP pairs here.
So all VIPs.
Yes.
And we just see how you do it.
This is now they are just. I moved the eggs on the feeders now yesterday, so they can start to have a second leg.
Second leg.
Yes. So and then they can keep going on.
They can keep going on. And guys, as you see, so you have what, 3 or 4 pairs in here?
6 pairs here. Six pairs. Yeah. Skip the B number 10 national long distance pair up with a super hand from Golden King line. Here is I can introduce you one of that pair.
Oh,
This is the national. This is Liam and Chanel.
don't bother them. Don't bother them. Don't bother them.
This is Liam and Chanel. This is number 3 national 6,842 birds on Tulle. And this is number 4 national Argenton of 70,210 birds. Yeah.
You having fun yet? You having fun, eh?
And all the numbers. This is the father here of the winner of Kaor this year, in the first national Kaor against 5,226 birds. This is the cock, the father of the mother is a different one. The mother is the daughter of Olympic number 1.
Okay.
This is the father of first national Suyak this year against 4,577 birds. The male one, son of Mario. Also, the father is the winner of national Limoges number 1. This is a grandson of Golden King, KBB number 1, paired up with a sister of the national winner Soyak this year. She win a number 1 of 3,517 birds on the short distance. Here they can race short distance, but also longer distance. You know,
Short.
we like to race top on the 100, but we can race 900 kilometers also the top.
Okay.
This is a Vuitton with a Hoijmans bird. This is a stranger. These are both from an auction, and this year he is the father of KBB number 12 and another Loft. There's one of the only ones who is not my origin.
Okay.
Most birds are all family to each other here.
Most birds, all family.
Yeah. 95% of family from each other, all from Pirat and Super Wrens.
Now, guys,
So it's
now, Gino, I'm gonna say at this point it's beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
I'm having fun here.
Yeah.
I'm in the hot spot. It's fantastic, quality, great.
So
Now,
here we have the 2 basic birds, the Pirat and the Super Prince. When you see my pedigrees, maybe it's not in the 5th generation, but all the birds come from that 2 birds.
right here.
Pirat and Super Prince. There were 2 amazing birds, KBB number 2 and KBB number 3 in different years of the great middle distance. But they give also the Super Prince is the grandfather of the Golden Prince. The Pirat is the grandfather of the Golden King. Both category long distance ace pigeon of Belgium. So I got in 14 KBB number 1 long distance with the Golden Prince, and 17 with Golden Princess.
Gino, you're
KBB number 1.
you're a freak. You're
Yeah.
a freak.
Yeah,
You know you're a freak.
I know everything.
No, in pigeons,
Yeah.
you're a freak.
That's
You're a machine.
pigeon alcoholic.
You know? You see the heat? I feel the heat. There's inside of you, there's something I ain't never seen. There's a lot of pigeon men. I met so many, top ones. I think if you say a pigeon alcoholic,
Yeah, for sure.
wow, unbelievable. And guys, you seen the small breeding loft there? That's very nice.
There's nothing here. There's
No.
a big breeding over there.
We joke about the people don't know,
No.
but we would almost say that's a shitty place.
Yes.
We're gonna now go to the mansion.
Yeah.
Do you live there? Do you sleep there?
Half a day.
when the wife gets mad, you sleep there?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Can we go?
We go there. Yeah. Now it's almost dark.
Oh, it's okay. We don't want the people to know how to get there.
I take my book.
He's taking the points. And
But the points are all here. Points are all here.
don't worry about stealing the bird.
See all the
guys.
points.
You want the points. What kind of points am I getting?
I don't know. I need to learn you better. Eh? You need to touch.
We need to test. Okay. So now we go over to the loft for breeding. Go, you lead. I follow. You taking this? No.
There is one bird here inside from that pair. The other ones are from there.
Okay.
But first we go there.
We go there. You guys are going to see the breeding loft. Like, share, and subscribe. The man in the white jacket.
And breeding is the most important in pigeon sport.
You think?
Yeah. It starts always breeding.
Yeah.
Good pairing. The origin is the most important in pigeon sport. The origin is number one. The number two is a good loft. That the pigeons need to feel happy. But they don't need luxury. You can see, don't need it.
Except for what we're about to see.
They like to sit in corners and in different sections, you know, and variation.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah.
Get ready to see what you're about to see.
Yeah.
Now's not the time to go and make a drink.
It's working very hard now. Here is the place that we stock all the food and everything.
Food's in here.
And here, because it's already dark now. It will be more, you know, the breeders are now, they have the light system. So it becomes more and more light after a while.
Individually.
So we have 16 boxes here, all from really champions, you know. 16 boxes here. So all the birds are mostly all from a national winner.
Okay.
National number one, you know, national number one.
They're all from.
Yeah, national KBDB number one, or a grandchild from several national ace pigeons KBDB.
Okay.
So we have 16 boxes. So now they are, some are with eggs, some I move away the eggs. Also, I move away from 10 pairs the eggs to feeders.
Okay.
So the months I will have more youngsters in the first round.
Let me ask you, in this group of pigeons here with your points, you said 85 is the best?
Yeah, but 85.
What will these here score?
January 84.
84.
Almost all 84.
Almost all. So it's very hard
84
to get
is super in the hand. Eh? There are
well,
people
I've handled
no, all like this. Yeah. Some can have 83 and a half, but 83 don't find here.
No.
Don't find here.
This is the top level.
Yeah, this is top level. Yeah. But doesn't mean that 83 cannot give good children. Eh? It's model, eh? You know.
And as you see.
And here all the top ones are the last years, the basic bird, the national winners of the last years, all hanging on the wall, on the top here, on the banners. It's in English and in Chinese.
You do it in English and Chinese.
Yes.
Guys, I told you, this man leaves nothing.
Yeah.
You leave nothing to waste. You
No,
leave every stone.
The Chinese can, if the Chinese come here, they relax. They see everything in Chinese. They don't need to tell something to translate. They can see everything.
And these are that's a bath tray?
There's a bat, yeah, so we can move the bat. Tomorrow I start again with the tour. So very easy. See. So the bat is there, open, and there is a bigger one underneath.
Yeah.
With the water jumping over.
Catch the water.
Yeah, I don't have guttering here because there was not my ID 10 years ago. As a construction company, I never had that ID that I will have pigeons here. So we open the door and every week they can take a free bath.
So all these top quality breeders in here, they get a bath once a week. Once a week. So when I come in, this is more easy because they're bigger lofts.
But the separate lofts never two in one time because they were fighting.
Okay.
I do it when the white time I'm coming here, I change one and then I see because it depends on what position they are. If they are with youngster, big youngster, they already live the nest. So that they take together a bath. When they're sitting on the eggs, the one is sitting on the eggs and the other one taking a bath. You need to see the time.
You need to switch.
You need to switch, but I can switch all over the week. So
that's how you do it. You feed them out here.
Now I'm going to feed them. I will show you. Very easy. This ones I need to feed. So very simple. You know, don't need to go in the loft. Can do everything from outside.
You really designed this quite well.
Yeah, all by myself. It's my idea. The water here, very simple. You cannot make it simpler than this, eh? And I still have some extra space. And most of these birds waiting for transfer. This for Japan. This waiting for the transport to Japan.
Let me ask you, Gino. In your profession, because you're a professional pigeon man.
Yes.
How many countries are your pigeons in?
Let's say that the pigeons go to about 32 countries. Yes, the auctions we made already. We made big auctions. So they go to foreign countries. In total, my last biggest auction was 32 countries.
Okay. My question is, and people are going to ask this, because your loft is so big,
yeah,
can they get the same quality from a small loft as they can get here?
For sure.
Now, in my opinion,
yeah,
I think the way you are, the way you operate, the way you conduct, the way you check yourself, the details.
Yeah.
I think you can. This is, to me, almost feels, I hate to say this,
to have less birds.
Like a small loft. This is giving me the feeling.
A small loft is more easy, eh?
Yeah.
Here it's complicated because it's a big loft, eh?
But the feeling.
But I know what I can do, you know.
But the feeling you give me is this is a small loft for you. This to me doesn't feel like a monster.
No, I can manage everything. I can manage everything. So, and also I like to race in a race. I like to go with I like to see birds coming home, you know.
Yeah.
If you send only 10 birds to a race or 5 birds to a race, and it's, let's say, a middle distance race, yeah, you see birds coming, but I can see when you send 100 birds, I can see a few hours birds coming from the race.
Right.
So this is the most nice thing on the racing pigeons is to see the birds coming back from the race, and especially when they are on top. You know, when it's hard to win, and you win top, it gives you a boost. Like it's something special. It is.
So, like I say, I get the small loft deal. It's a big loft, but the quality is here. You check everything.
Oh, I check it. I know what I can. Eh?
Yeah. This is what
I know my limits. You know, I know my limits. And I always go to the limit, you know.
So let me ask you, in this group here, which is your favorite? If you were to show me one.
Oh, the Olympiade, for the moment, the Olympiade #1 and the National Wind of Cahors, they are here in the middle of my favorites. This is the Olympic bird, who was an amazing bird to win Olympic in 2024 in Holland. It's the Olympic Iron Prince. It's a machine. This bird to win 15 times the top from short to longer distance. Win also #4 national, #9 national. Win 3 times in the first provincial also. It's a grandson of Golden Prince. His father is a son of Golden Prince, and his mother is a sister to Olympic Princess. Win also first national awards against 45,730 birds. Here's a very special one. Was racing for 3 years. He was the best long distance racer, 21 to 23, with 7 long distance races.
And breeding, how is he so far?
Breeding, so he is only on the breeding loft since last year. But now I see already the results from the children are already very good. So this year we'll have more, and I can also raise the ones of last year because most of the birds. And for the longer distance, you need to have a little bit of patience till they're 1 or 2 years old.
Okay, so a lot of patience.
Yeah, you need to have
And
patience.
this pigeon, for people wondering, super racing machine. It's a
Yes.
racing machine.
Yes.
It's a beast.
Yes.
Racing.
Yes.
When you score him quickly,
Yes.
well, you've already got it.
Here's an 84.5. This.
84.5.
Yes.
What's his one downfall for you?
Well, feeling me, the first impression is you feel it in the hand. It's a super one. Here closed. Here fat boots closed. You know what model is like a V. You know.
Yeah, like a wedge,
like
like a
V.
pear.
Yeah. So and the body and the strong muscles here, the shoulder,
What
short.
keeps him from being an 85?
85, like the Golden Prince was an 85. There was a little bit more power.
A little more.
Yeah, but this is that was unbelievable. Everybody who touched, who saw the Golden Prince, even have the chance to get it in his hands, said this is amazing bird. This is so hard, so powerful.
And again, you see it here, Gino Clicque.
And he is now paired up with KBD number 2. Just the hand was beaten by Rick Hermans last year.
Yeah.
He got number 1, and I have number 2. So the name is Lola. So it's a nice pairing, but he will have the second round now, but then he will have other ones. He will have the KBDB number 1 from last year. Always top ones. Yeah.
Will you let him raise youngsters?
Yeah. 1 or 2 years, twice a year.
Twice a year. The rest of the time,
1 or 2 times a year. Most have two rounds they do by himself.
Now, with this selection, when you're breeding these pigeons in this
Yeah.
area,
Yes.
at what age will you judge the youngsters? So you get 2 youngsters in the nest.
Yes.
They look good, up and down. It's time to wean them. When do you start looking at them to say they're good, quality?
No. As soon as I move them, and I move them always when they are like 24, 25 days, when they have a little bit feather under their wing. So then.
Do you judge them or not yet?
No. I make just the points then.
A few points.
I make the points already from 25 days. I make the points. Yeah.
25 days.
Yes. Then I feel already it will be a good breeding or not good breeding. When they are ugly, when they are 25 years, they will never change.
Okay.
You
So
know,
if they're ugly, they're
but
gone.
if you see the model of this bird, 95% times it will be a nice bird.
It's going to be nice. Yeah.
It's top here. It's top. First national with the hand, 2 times top 10 national. Every pair is top.
This is the top of the top.
This is the car winner of this year. Heart race is 713 kilometer. And very warm, hot weather, headwinds. You know, I like to breed from birds who can win in the headwind.
And that's where you judge the quality, eh?
Yeah, hot weather, you know. I'm always ready to attack when it's hot weather. Yeah, this is the car national number 1. 5,226 birds, 713 kilometers, and last year he was number 4 national breeder, 3,871 birds. He's a grandson of Golden King. Also, his grandfather win the KBD number 1 long distance, and his grandmother on the marathon also first of Belgium. So it's all from the best. And the father
cheat code.
And the father is a brother of Corina, and Corina was also KBB number 1, great middle distance in 2020. It's all nothing else off top. It's a medium-sized bird, you know. It's also an 84. An 84.
Right there, right at the top.
84.
But you see the level Gino goes to the details.
Yeah. And I'll pair up with the hand of Silver Olympic. There's a daughter of Silver Olympic. Her name is Yara. She was a number 7 national La Souterraine and a 10 national Bergerac, also more than 700 kilometers. She won 2 times the top national when it was more than 30 degrees.
So in the heat?
Number 7 in the heat, yeah. And she was sitting on the roof when she came from Bergerac, 4 minutes. And she still got the first provincial. But she was national. She lost four places.
4 places.
She could be 6th national, but she was 10th finally. But provincial, nobody beat her. Even she was sitting 4 minutes on the roof. She was a little bit a difficult one to get in.
Yeah. Very nice, super muscle.
Yeah.
You can see, built like a wedge.
And the father was KBB number 2 in the marathon, a second national ace pigeon KBDB. And last year I got number 1 national ace pigeon on the middle distance, also from the same father, so they can fly 200-300 kilometers, but they can fly 900 kilometers also.
What more
Yeah.
can we say, eh?
Yeah, this is all around there. All
And
around.
all these
all around.
pens are the same.
Yeah, all the same model. You know, I breed. This is my style. You know, my style of birds. I don't like. There's no place for other birds here.
And you see, guys, the detail.
Yeah, it's automatic. The system to clean the air. It's a big motor there. It goes out. The air goes out. But I don't use it so much in the winter. There are not so many birds now inside. When there are more birds, the machine is blowing the whole day.
Now, for questions, these pens here that you breed, will you fly babies from these?
So all the birds who were born before, let's say before 20 to 25 March, who were separate from the parents that day, all go to race here and at my satellite loft.
Okay.
So the later ones,
You're always trying these birds.
yeah, all the ones who are born now is all to go to the races. Yeah.
Guys, I don't know what more to ask. Attention to detail, second to none. That's Gino Clicque, guys. You've seen how he races. You've seen the details in breeding. You've seen the points. I told you this is a different kind of machine. You're different.
Yeah.
You're programmed differently. A very top level, eh? You're no joke.
You
You're
have to be different of the other ones.
Yeah. There's no. I haven't seen a loft of this size.
Everything is
controlled
everything is controlled.
the way you do it.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for the interview. You did
Yeah.
good. Was it fun? It was like going to the dentist, wasn't it? Guys, that's Gino Clicque. If you like what you see here, like, share, and subscribe. If you have questions for Gino, hey, go find him and look and bother him. He'll teach you about the points, and you'll see the birds that we select for the auction. Gino's going to. I'm going to let Gino pick these ones because you know what? He's the man.
Yeah.
You're the man. There's no pressure on you, guys. That's Gino. I'm Ryan, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Did I not tell you you went to the big show? But you went. This is a pigeon man from 28 pigeons. 2,800. This man can do it. I believe in him. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Hey guys, Ryan, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. We hope you enjoyed that amazing loft tour. Please, a reminder to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Until the next loft tour, thanks for flying with me. Bye for now.